Do it taste like ranch?
Ew! Hold on now. Let me just bring a different perspective. These are black ladies. Now, judging from their appearance, I would like to say a little more on the hood side. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a little extra. Byron, you gonna give me my child support?
They're red, they're white, they're brown. They get that way underground. There can't be much to do, so now they have blue ones too.
I have nothing to say. What is this even about? Normally I'd be having a lot to talk about before the video starts. I'd be like, what was that? But today is different. I have nothing to say besides, she is ugly.
Oh my God!
The pink sauce lady has gone insane. Who even is this? What is pink sauce? What is this? It's like barbecue sauce, but it's pink. What is pink sauce? Do you put it on your fried chicken? Do you put it on your, what else do you put salsa on? Hamburgers, hot dogs? What do you put the salsa on? I only put sauce on chicken. All my sauce be on hamburgers too. And hot dogs. My hot dogs be sauced up. But that's besides the point. Look at her.
Bruh.
Why is she making this dumb face? I already know I'm angry today. Oh my God. Oh, like her eyebrows are drawn on. Her nose is shaped weird. And she has this dumb smile on her face. Your tattoos are trash.
Wow.
I could have drew them on your arm for you, and I cannot draw.
Oh!
Who is the pink sauce lady? Why does everybody know something besides me? I literally have no clue what's going on. I've never seen this lady a day in my life. I promise you I have not. Am I out the loop? I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm too young to not be knowing what's going on in the internet world. I'm like an old dude.
Help! Help! Help me!
I'm too old for that. What? Or too young. Yeah.
We'll return after these messages.
I'm too young for that. An old man with an iPhone knows more about these drama situations than me.
What?
This has to stop. I'm about to get in the loop.
Bruh.
So we just gonna get into this video and see the pink sauce lady has gone insane. So let's just get into it. Let's go. I'm in the loop.
I could just hit the restart button and like restart it all, but it's okay. Look how gorgeous.
Well guys, I didn't think we'd be back. Today we are revisiting one of the most controversial internet figures from the last couple of years, and the reason that is probably not gonna surprise you. Chef Pie, Chef P, the pink sauce lady, whatever you want to call her, she's still kicking, guys.
Oh
now, if
my.
you somehow have no idea who I'm referring to when I say the pink...
That's me.
Shut up!
Pink sauce lady. One, I'm not sure why you clicked on this video. And two, I'm not even gonna try to explain who this woman is. There's simply too much lore to go into in a single video, so if you want to really be caught up from the get-go, I'll put a link in the top right corner that'll get you sorted. But
I don't
yes,
care.
guys, you heard me right. The pink sauce lady, she's still out there. She's still terrorizing people with her terrible sauces, and it's somehow getting worse. For some reason, last night I was like, you know what? I should go check in on Chef Pie. I have no idea what prompted me to do this, but I did it, and I was treated to a wonderful display of a woman desperately trying to claw back into the limelight so she can return to selling dangerous products to the public. She is back
Okay.
with 2 new sauce products and an advertising method that is strangely aggressive. You'll see. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Look at this. Like, just to look at this, like, y'all, I just wish I could just hit the restart button and like restart it all, but it's okay. This is like the best thing ever, guys.
That don't even look good.
What is that?
No, I'm gonna keep it 100 with her. It don't look good. That looks nasty. I'm not putting that on my fried chicken. That's not mild sauce. or barbecue sauce, whatever y'all use. Chicago, we use mild sauce, but if you use barbecue sauce on your fried chicken, I think that's kind of nasty, but do you. But that's besides the point. This is trash. Okay, so let me just debunk, or not debunk, like just pick apart what I've, understood so far in this video. We're only 2 minutes in, okay? She contracted some, random sauce and made it pink somehow with some chemicals that she didn't know what she was playing with. She ended up selling it to the public. Little did she know, whatever she was selling to the public was dangerous. Am I right? Like, let me know if I'm on the right path, because he said some toxic, sauce, or like the sauce was bad for people. I swear I heard him say that. I'm not tripping. It gotta be something wrong with the previous sauce, and this is like supposed to be the new improved version. Or was the sauce before this pink? It had to be pink sauce before this, because this lady is known as the pink sauce lady. Huh? I'm not gonna go around in circles with y'all. I don't know.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. I think I perfected my product. I think I perfected my product.
Alright, so this is the video that I saw that made me think I should maybe check out the rest of her TikTok page and see what she's been up to recently. Because this video, it kind of makes her look a little crazy. She's sitting here stirring a bowl of what looks like goopy Pepto-Bismol, and everything she's saying is just complete nonsense. Pretty much the only comprehensible thing she's gonna say during this entire video is that she thinks she's finally perfected her product, which is really not what you want to hear after that product has been on the market for years, especially not when that product is something edible. This might be a controversial take, but perfecting the product should come before you have people eat it.
Like, y'all, no, but for real, like...
Shut up!
Oh!
What? They could never.
Don't even look good.
It's so beautiful. See, and then when I mix my sauce and I just see how vibrant and beautiful the color is, I just rock myself and I'm like, it's gonna be all right.
And y'all know another thing I just realized? She's been talking this whole time, and she has not once mentioned how good the sauce tastes. She's been saying, oh, do you guys see my sauce, how vibrant and beautiful it is? I wish I would taste that sauce, and it's garbage flavored. What? Come on now. You got me messed up, lady. That's nasty. I'm sure the sauce is nasty too. The way you look like you can't cook. I'm just gonna, be 100 with you. Chef Pie, Chef P, whatever your name was. Your cooking is probably trash. I can just tell. I'm sorry. Trash.
Bruh.
It's gonna be all right. Look how gorgeous.
Okay, not sure why the spirit of Freddy Fazbear took over her there at the end, but this seems like a profoundly intimate moment. I don't think this should have ended up on the internet. I mean, look, I'm not a doctor or anything, but just watching this video, it does not really seem that Chef Pie believes everything is gonna be alright. But like I said, seeing this video on her page is what prompted me to continue my search through her TikToks, and I came across a couple of videos where she is going around pressuring people into trying her sauces, and the reactions are exactly what you would expect.
Can I record y'all? Hold on. Okay, so I'm out here getting honest reviews. If y'all ever heard of me, y'all know I'm like one of the most hated people on the internet, but I'm real respected in real life.
Wow.
Your mic is trash.
That is a very telling statement. Controversial? Sure. One of the most hated people on the internet? Not even kind of. And then to follow that up by saying,
But why do they hate her, bro? Was people like really getting sick from her sauce? Was it like that SpongeBob scene where, he was selling them colored patties and, their tongue started changing colors, people started glowing, underwear was changing. I don't know. They was having some bad side effects. Was it that? I'm not gonna lie, she wouldn't have even paid me. Like, she couldn't pay me to try that sauce. It don't look good. What would I try that sauce on? What do you eat that sauce on? Pasta? Huh? I'm confused. All right, let's keep going.
I'm very well respected in real life. By who? Like, I'm not saying you aren't, but by these random people? You think this random person you just walked up to holds this crazy respect for you or something? This is weird.
No flavor, it's just color.
Okay, so it is flavor. So my description of it is sweet, tangy, and a little bit spicy. But I don't say both of them.
Okay.
So I don't say that it's like it tastes like something. Because it tastes like pink sauce. It tastes like blue sauce. Right.
Okay, so we're gonna get into this more later, but just remember this description, okay? We've got sweet, tangy, and spicy, and apparently it tastes like nothing else. And when I first heard her say this, I was just like, okay, everybody who's making something like this is probably gonna say that, right? And then I looked at the ingredients, which we're gonna look at later, and you know what? This might actually taste like nothing else. Not for good reasons, though.
So do it taste like ranch?
No. I don't know what it tastes like. It got its own flavor for real.
Ain't lying.
So do it taste like ranch?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta really. It's good though. I like it. I gotta try the pink one, but I like the blue one.
Look, she done dipped the blue one like 3 times, y'all.
Alrighty, so in my professional opinion, I don't really think these two like the sauces.
Yeah.
I think maybe the lady with the red hair might like it a bit more, but the one on the left is like actively shaking her head. And it's also just a tonal thing. They both got the classic voice when you're trying to not make it seem like you dislike something. Your voice.
Now hold on. Hold on now. Let me just bring a different perspective. These are black ladies. Now, judging from their appearance, I would like to say a little more on the hood side. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a little extra, Byron, you gonna give me my child support? Oh, wow, that was, pretty stereotypical, but I said that. You know what I'm saying? They got a little bit more of that in their tank, and me personally, I feel like if it really came down to that and it was like disgusting, they might say that. But I'm sure they wouldn't go out their way to buy this. Like it ain't, you know, the new sliced bread or something. It ain't that good. I'm sure of it. Because don't cancel me, but the girl on the left is a little on the larger side.
You need to leave.
I'm canceled.
Yes.
I don't even remember the point I was gonna make, but I'm canceled.
Oh!
I was gonna say, like, you know, since she's a little bit on the larger side, you know, her taste buds might be like just adapted to just like anything, but now I'm looking at it and I said it out loud. That joke didn't even hit like that. It wasn't even a joke. I was dead serious, so why'd I say joke? I don't know.
Voice gets a little bit higher and you're like, yeah, this is not bad, it's pretty good. This is just one of those things where I feel like we've all got sort of a human connection. You can always tell when somebody doesn't like what they're eating, and these two don't like what they're eating.
But does it taste like any other sauce that you've ever tasted before?
Not at all. No, it got its own little flair to it. It's good though.
Nah,
Thank you, y'all.
It definitely don't taste like nothing else. This one tastes like it's unique too. But I don't know. It's real good. Like it makes me feel like it could be something else or something. I don't know.
Well, thank you. You keep eating it, girl. So it's a compliment either way. Okay. So she say her favorite is the blue, but she liked the pink, and she liked the pink too. Period. Yeah, I don't know them from nowhere, okay?
Chef Pie, I've got a level with you. If you did this to me, I think I might be a little frightened to tell you I don't like the sauce. You're coming off a little bit threatening in this video, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just the microphone making it seem this way, but it seems like you are screaming at these women. Also, addressing the whole it doesn't taste like anything else, I don't really think that's necessarily a good thing. We as humans have had a long time to come up with a lot of different good sauces. This might be kind of close-minded of me to say, but I feel like we've discovered most of the good ones. Anything new coming out these days should at least remind you of something. I don't know because Cane's, the restaurant, they sell a toast and chicken tenders. I don't know if Cane's is everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's in a lot of places though. No, Cane's is pretty much everywhere. That cane sauce. That's different. Cane's came out, what, 4 or 5 years ago? I ain't never had that sauce before, and it's banger sauce. No cap, that sauce is good. Some people don't like it, but I like it. You know, hey, tastes good to me. If I want to be patient zero to a brand new sauce category.
Easy that is.
This look nasty. What
She
she threw
hasn't
up?
even tasted the sauce yet, and this lady is approaching the pink sauce like a wild animal. Smart woman.
Okay, so first question. Do it taste like ranch? It don't, right? It don't.
That's nasty.
Her eyes tell you everything you need to know. This woman is not enjoying the pink sauce. Also, what is Chef Pie's obsession with confirming this doesn't taste like ranch? Ranch is pretty damn good. If you're trying to come up with a new tasty sauce, having it taste like ranch is probably not a very bad thing.
Does it taste like any other sauce that you've ever had?
No, it do not.
But is it good?
It is really good.
She
Thank
lying.
you. Okay, so now this the blue sauce, y'all. And I'm gonna let her open her own sauce. Go back a little bit, Poppy, because they can hear me. She say, it's so good.
Chef Pie, I think these people are afraid that you're gonna like turn them into a sauce if they don't comply. Nobody likes this. You can see it in the face of these two.
And also, it's just kind of awkward, you know? Like, me personally, I'm the type of dude that avoids confrontation at all costs. Like, I will lie straight to your face just to avoid confrontation. I will just agree with something, even if I didn't hear you, to avoid having to say any extra sentences. I don't want to talk to you. But, they probably not scared to say no, but, like, it's the polite thing to be like, you know, oh, this is good. Like, nobody's gonna straight up be like, oh, this is nasty, you know, unless it actually tastes like boo-boo. What? But if it's, like, semi-edible, somebody's just gonna be like, oh, you know, oh, it's good. Like, they gonna lie to your face. They gonna lie. So, like, this is irrelevant. You need to get their reviews behind closed doors where you're not even in the room. The curator not in the room. You just got a random person giving it to them. Like, just off, you know, non-biased stuff. You can't be there. You cannot, because they gonna lie to you.
They are uncomfortable.
Okay. Come a little closer. I gotta get the dip.
Why she got the mic close
This
to her
sauce
face?
genuinely looks like sewage water. What
Yeah?
is the obsession with making these sauces colors that are not really found that often in food? Blue is a color that signals like instinctual alarm bells when it comes to humans and food. Apart from blueberries, basically nothing else that you eat is blue, so when you see blue on food, you think mold.
Yeah.
Yummy.
So what about this one?
It's a little different, but it's really
It's a little different, right? But it's good. Period. Okay, see, I had to come out here with the people because the people is going to tell the truth, honey.
What?
Period.
talking. It's really good.
Thank you, Marley.
Again, Chef Pie, I'm gonna have to go against the grain here and say these people are in fact not telling the truth. The situation is not very conducive for people being completely honest. You've got the creator of the product you're trying standing right in front of you.
That's what I
if you know
said.
anything about them, you know they've recently lost everything. They just paid for your meal and you're being filmed. Nobody's gonna say, yeah, this shit is ass. Absolutely fucking disgusting. You should quit. Of course, people are just gonna take one bite, stomach it, and say it's fine. It's called being kind. Alright, so remember when I said we're gonna talk more about the ingredients? It's time. So it seems like Chef Pie actually did learn a lesson after sending curdled dairy across the entire country, that maybe if you can't make sure you're doing something like that correctly, you shouldn't do it. So instead, she's moved to like a Hidden Valley Ranch kind of system, where she just sells the seasoning packets and you make it yourself. The problem, however, lies in what is in and on those seasoning packets. As you're seeing in the background, she's given a little tutorial on how to make this pink sauce, except this is not at all what the packet says to do. She says put in mayo, sour cream, sweet chili sauce, all this stuff. And then if you go to the website, the instructions say 1 cup of milk, 2 cups Cool Whip, and 1 cup condensed milk. So that's a little bit different than what you're showing us here, Chef Pie. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, what's actually in this seasoning? So the very first ingredient is organic freeze-dried red dragon fruit powder, which means dragon fruit powder is the most common ingredient in this seasoning. And if you've ever had dragon fruit, you know that they don't really have that much of a taste. So if the big...
Dragon fruits. Dragon fruits. Them boys are nasty. They do got a taste, right? If I'm not mistaken, that might be the nastiest fruit I've ever had in my life. It looks like it's gonna be delicious. If I have the mental picture in my head right now of what dragon fruit actually is, it's that fruit that, like, you know, is red on the outside and then it got like the inside is like white with black polka dots and stuff. It looked like it's gonna taste delicious, but that fruit is nasty. It might not taste like nothing. Actually, it might taste like water.
What?
Or was it just so nasty that my taste buds just rejected the taste of it? And I don't know. It was disgusting though.
Biggest ingredient in your seasoning is a dried fruit powder that doesn't really have much of a taste. You've already got me kind of worried. This makes me think that this is nothing more than like glorified food coloring, right? But let's continue. We then have strawberry powder, honey powder, brown sugar, and vanilla powder. Keep in mind, this is shit she's advertising to eat with like chicken. This sounds like a cupcake recipe. It's not until we get to the last 3 ingredients that we start finding things you would normally find in a seasoning like this. So when those poor souls were saying this doesn't taste like anything we've ever had before, I think they might have actually been being honest. They probably bit into their food expecting like a ranch or an aioli type of taste, and then their taste buds get assaulted by what is basically toaster strudel frosting. It's such a strange combination of ingredients that I feel like I have to try it. So, if you want to see me put myself through what I'm assuming is going to be a torture-esque experience, go follow my Instagram, baby. I'm going to be chefing.
Y'all know what would be crazy? If he tasted it and his life changed, like that scene from Ratatouille where he had the rat's linguine and he had a whole flashback talking about Mommy, can you make me some linguine? I think I remember that movie correctly, but yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just, you know, random side note.
It up real soon. Well guys, what do you think? Am I about to prove myself wrong? Is the pink sauce gonna be the greatest thing that's ever graced my tongue? I don't really understand the angle here because I'm assuming she's doing this to kind of take her business back, but the ingredients between the original pink sauce and this are completely different. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit different because one's a sauce and one's a powder, but they're so far apart that they can't taste anything alike. Not that I've understood a single moment of this woman's business plan ever, but I don't get this. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.
Man, I don't know. I cannot believe I've never heard of this lady. Probably because I'm not really in the food industry or anything, you know. I'm not really into the food social media space. Actually, I'm trying to wonder if I'm in any social media space. I don't even know. But nonetheless, why does he hate her so much? Like, I'm not gonna lie, she was annoying. She was very annoying, and me personally, I don't like her either. I'm just saying, you know, it seemed like he know her personally. I'm just saying. Did he have a sauce and get sick? Or do he know somebody that had it that got sick? What happened with the previous sauce? I don't remember. Somebody please tell me. Like, I'm out the loop. Maybe I gotta watch a video on it and then come back again and be like, alright, I'm back in the loop. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I don't know, man. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think the people were lying about the sauce to her face? Do y'all think it was actually good? Me personally, I think it could be 50-50 because you never really know. Like in this situation, like he said, the creator's right in front of you. Who in their right mind is gonna be like, this is the worst thing I've ever had in my life? Like, who in their right mind gonna do that? No, they gonna stomach it and be like, oh, tasty. No. Whole time, as soon as they walk away from that lady, that was the nastiest thing they ever had. You know, it's just one of those. So, like I said, y'all let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments. And y'all know, if y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe, we don't know what, 10,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it just makes sense. Like button if you like the video. No, it don't make sense. It does. It does. Now, you know what don't make sense? This pink sauce, and I don't know why everybody's mad at her. Did she get somebody sick with this pink sauce? Probably. It looked nasty. Wow. You're disgusting.